欢迎各位来宾莅临2013年绿色贸易国际研讨会系列绿色市场与绿色消费。经济部推动绿色贸易专案办公室今天邀请了韩国、美国及印度的绿色专家，剖析最新的绿色市场及消费趋势，来与大家交流和分享。会议即将开始，请各位来宾将手机静音或关机，谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the International Conference on Green Mark and Green Consumption. Green Trade Project Office, Ministry of Economic Affairs, invited experts from Korea, the USA, and India to share the latest green market and consumption trend. Now the conference is about to begin. Please turn off your cell phone. Thank you. 我们首先邀请中华经济研究院梁启源董事长为我们致辞，请大家掌声欢迎。
Director Gentlemen, Managing Director Giordano, Professor Ghosh, 杨副执行长，来自海内外的专家学者，各位贵宾，各位女士，各位先生，大家早安。首先，本人仅代表中华经济研究院欢迎各位参加本次绿色市场与绿色消费国际研讨会。在追求科技与经济的发展过程中，若不注重环境的保护，将带来全球资源耗竭及环境污染的后果。因此呢，推动对环境友善的绿色生产及绿色消费将是刻不容缓。为了减缓地球资源的消耗，减轻地球暖化后剧烈的气候变迁，我们鼓励优先选购可回收、低污染、资源或者低碳的产品，降低环境的冲击，为环境尽一份心力。今天的研讨会呢，我们邀请到韩国环境与技术研究院文承植部长，和大家分享韩国绿色信用卡推动的经验。美国 Energetic LLC 顾问公司 Giordano 总经理来介绍在美国及日本如何成功地执行绿色电网营运计划的案例。那么以及呢，印度加尔各答贾达普大学 Ghosh 教授来分析绿色产品与绿的服务潜在生意，那么预估呢会上看500亿美元的印度市场。那我们希望在透过几位绿色贸易领域专家带来的宝贵经验，以及对绿色市场与消费最新的趋势的剖析意见，可以提供给国内的企业作为扩大绿色市场的参考资讯，以及政府呢未来制定政策的参考。最后呢，预祝今天的这个研讨会圆满成功，各位先进有所收获，并且祝福各位与会的贵宾身体健康，万事如意，谢谢。
感谢梁董事长的致辞。接下来我们邀请上午2场专题演讲的主持人，经济部推动绿色贸易专案办公室的杨志行杨副执行长上台为我们主持。
Good morning, all distinguished speakers. 各位女士、各位先生，今天上午就由我杨志行，我是这个推动绿色贸易办公室的副执行长，那么来跟各位做服务。I'm going to speak in English, so you don't have to worry about it for our speakers. This morning we are going to have two speakers, so we are going to proceed as the following. First two speakers will give a presentation and no question and answers. We will leave the question and answer sectors toward the end of this morning. So probably for our guests, if you have any question, probably you can just hold until that section, or you can write down on the we provide a piece of paper, so all of our guests can just write down your questions. 各位，如果您有问题，可以留着用英文在后面问，或者是你要写中文，也可以写在那个发言单上面。那我们到时候的话会，我会在问题的时间的时候，我会来做这个服务，包括协助来做翻译这样。Okay, now we are going to have the first speaker. Mr. Sang-Sik Moon, actually, we have his vita on the handout materials. He has a very strong background on the, I would say, eco-labeling and the green products. He has been working since 1993 in the field of environmental labeling, quite early. And he also engaged in launching a voluntary agreement on green purchasing with leading Korean companies since 2005. This is a very important field in Taiwan because we have a quite good progress in governmental green procurement, but for the private sectors, we still have a long way to go. And Mr. Moon, since 2009, has been involved in green consumption policies such as Green Store Destination Program and the Green Credit Card initiatives, which he's going to give us a presentation this morning. And he also received many very big awards in Korea, including the Prime Minister Award in 2004, as well as the Presidential Commendation from Korea government in the year of 2010. Now let's welcome Mr. Moon to give us the presentation about the green credit card. Let's welcome Mr. Moon.
Short TV advertisement during my presentation. I already said. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I'd like to thank Green Trade Project Office for inviting me to this wonderful conference, and I'm happy to share my experience with you. My presentation consists of green processing policy in Korea and the green credit card program and the major achievement and the future plan in public and in sustainable consumption and production policy in Korea. The first part of the presentation is green processing policy. I would like to briefly introduce KT. KT is a semi-governmental agency with 340 employees and annual budget of $306 million US. Our business areas include facilitating environmental R&D, financing support for environment industry, promotion eco-management, and certification on environmental technology and product, including eco-labeling and sustainable consumption and production. I'm in charge of Green Lifestyle Department, this department. Work of which include green procurement, green lifestyle promotion, eco footprint management, and environmental economic businesses. To promote sustainable consumption, beside the public sector's green procurement policies, we operate eco-labeling and carbon labeling. This is eco-labeling and the carbon labeling program. Green store designation program, this one. And the green credit card program, this one. And the green building certification, this one. Also, we have hosted the Low Carbon Green Growth Expo since 2005, which is one of the biggest exhibition in Korea. I think that green economy can be achieved by the equal development of both green production and green consumption policy without considering demand side policy. Pursuing green production would be an empty slogan due to the imbalance between demand and supply. So we develop both sides of a policy, including not only the production part, but also consumption part. From now, I would like to focus on green public procurement policy. Actually, in 1992, the Korean government introduced the eco-labeling program, and in 2005, the Act on Encouragement of Purchase of Environmentally Friendly Products, so-called Green Purchasing Law, was enacted. And the same year, actions began to be taken to encourage green procurement in the private sector, and the Eco-Product Korea Fair was held. Carbon footprint labeling was enforced in 2009. In 2011, Green Credit Card Program and the Green Store Designation Program was launched. These are the work the Korean government and the KT have done to promote sustainable consumption and production. Why have these policies introduced such a variety of policies? In fact, Korea was the 6th in the world to introduce eco-labeling program in 1992, which was 2 years later comparing to your country. But the policy did not work well until the beginning of 2000s. So the government and the KT considered stimulating the green market by wrapping green public sector's huge amount of purchasing power. Let's move on to how the Act, the Green Purchasing Act, is applied on the ground. A total of 864 organizations are subject to the Act, and the number swells 28,700 when including their sub agencies. They should purchase eco-labeled product and recycled product based on the purchasing law. In addition to eco-product, these organizations should use eco-service, including printing, cleaning, and building maintenance. The Korean government set up 5-year action plans for green purchasing. The plans are divided into 4 areas, which are promotion of public green procurement, green production and distribution, promotion of private sector green consumption, and global cooperation in the space. Actually, the Ministry of Environment announced the second 5-year action plan in 2011. Compared to the first term's plans, the ratio of public sector green procurement shrank from 65% to 35%, while the green production and distribution increased from 20 to 30. And the portion of green consumption promotion, normally focused on individual consumers, is up to 30%. And the global cooperation makes up about 5%. The fact that the ratio of public sector green procurement decreased while the private sector green consumption policy increased reflects that Korea's public green procurement has taken root. But we need more policies to boost green product distribution and green consumption. To encourage consumers to buy more green products and facilitate green lifestyle, it is crucial to get rid of barriers for them. Many consumers think green products are pricey and do not know where to buy one. And they also say it is harder to get reliable product information. To address these issues, the Korean government and the KT has introduced green straw designation schemes and the green credit card program. This page shows annual action plan by 2015 to promote processing of a green product. As you can see here, by 2015, we plan to expand the number of green product criteria to 181, operate green consumption support center in 30 locations and 600 green stores. And we expect to see 5 million green credit card holders by that time. If all goes well, we estimate Korea's green market size would reach $40 billion. Then, what are the green products that are subject to the public sector's mandatory program? But before answering the question, let me remind you that sometimes it is not easy to define green products. In Korea, not a few products think of organic produce when they come across the world. Therefore, if there is no clear definition regarding what constitutes green product, public procurers can be confused. The framework action on low carbon green growth provides the definition. Under the Act, green products consist of eco-labeling products and green goods recycled products. As of last year, the total of 1,700 companies manufactured 9,100 eco-labeled and green recycled products. This is a list of green products that the public sector should purchase. there are various items like office supplies, equipment, electric and electronic goods, consumer products, furniture, and sanitary. Now let's get to green store designation policy and the green credit card program. Although the public sector's green procurement policy has taken root in Korea, ordinary consumers have little access to green products for several reasons. For one, there are not many stores that sell green products. This motivated the Ministry of Environment and the KT to introduce Green Store Designation Program in 2011. In order to launch the program, we prepared the guideline and amended the green purchasing rule for 3 years. According to the law, large stores with over 3,000 square meters of floor space can apply for the designation. Starting from this year, organic produce shops are also entitled to the program. For designation, business operators should build a store in an environmental friendly manner, adopt a green logistics system, sell green products, and carry out campaigns to promote green consumption to the consumers. They also have to buy green products when selecting facilitate raw materials that are necessary for their operation of the store. KT provides green product information to the green store. As of March this year, a total of 107 stores from 7 retail chains have received the designation from KT. Green store usually display green product and non-green product on the same shelf, but they need to attach tags to green product so consumers can easily recognize them. They are also advised to indicate that purchasing green product with green credit card will provide consumers with a point review. For example, this product offers 20% of its price in green point. The cost is paid by manufacturer and retailers. By doing so, consumers can afford green products at a lower or a similar range compared with ordinary products. The impact of Green Store Designation program is huge. For example, Lotte-Mart, one of the largest retailers in Korea, has less than 100 green products on the shelf before it was designated in October 2011 as a green store. But after the designation, the number increased to 300 items as of last year, and will be further increased to 500 items by this year. If not for the Green Store Designation policy, small and medium-sized green product manufacturers would have a hard time finding their distribution channels. This is the consumer price. This is green point when buy this product using green credit card. And this is Korean eco-labeling. This is a green card symbol. Now, let me get to the green credit card. I heard that many of you are strongly interested in this program. According to surveys conducted by KT and Boston consulting companies, consumers' current price as a reason why they shy away from buying a green product. In fact, they are more expensive than ordinary products, especially in consumer products. It's the same situation in Korea and the European countries. Therefore, we need to address the price issue to promote green consumption and use of green goods. If eco-friendly products are priced at the same or a similar level with the ordinary product, consumers will not turn their back on the product. So, we needed to find ways to lower the price to the level of non-green products. That was when the government was implementing low-carbon green growth policy in 2009. I thought that the success of low-carbon policy depended on citizens' participation in addition to the business sectors. Therefore, the Ministry of Environment and the KT worked on a research for green consumption and green life promotion in 2010 for 1 year project. Actually, I initiated the project, and the green credit card was one of the outcomes of the study. And the KT and I share the patent of green credit card. In Korea, an adult has an average of 3 credit cards. Given the situation, we pondered a policy for green consumption that is based on credit card system. The green credit card was designated to offer incentive for consumers who practice green lifestyle. But in the designing stage, the issue was who were going to provide the budget for such incentives and how much will be paid by them. It was decided that the budget will be prepared by the government, the carbon footprint point provider, manufacturers, local governments that recommend eco-tourism, and financial companies, the card issuers. Within the framework, the credit card holder is entitled to up to $200 worth of green point per year, rewarded by making payments with the card. Breaking down the incentives, green credit card provides additional bonus point to the cardholders when they use the card at government-run facilities or partner finance firms or buy green product, especially for green purchasing, about 3 or 7%, but it depends on the manufacturer and retailers. Or the consumer price of the green product is given back to the consumers as green point by the manufacturer or retailers. You can also earn up to $10 worth of point per month for using public transportation from green credit card issuers banks. Since there are many parties involved in green point, the operation system of the green credit card is quite unique in this structure. The MOE, the Ministry of Environment, the KT, operate this system, and there are very important stakeholders. One is manufacturer and retailers. They provide additional point to the card holders. Also, agency, normally banker, the card issuer, and there are other organizations, for example, public organizations and the consumers organizations. As of February this year, 103 green product manufacturers provide green bonus points for purchase of 555 goods. Local governments discount to 381 of national park, recreational forest, and cultural facilities fee for green credit card users. The most distinctive feature of the green credit card program is green point of sale system. The point of sale system at stores has been modified to automatically recognize green products and provide a bonus point. As of late last year, almost 19,000 stores has installed the system, and the amount will increase to 22,000 stores by end of this year. In fact, replacing the point of sale system was the hardest part in launching the green credit card. Actually, at the beginning of the project in 2010, largest retailers in Korea were not cooperative in the project, because point of sale system is very important asset to the retailers, so they denied changing the system. To persuade them, 3 times of consultation sessions were held over the course of 1 year between the Ministry of Environment and the CEO of the big retailers, and we subsidized $200,000 to each retailer's chains. It took around more than 6 months to replace the POS system across the nation. As a result, when you buy green products with the green credit card, additional points are displayed on the receipt. Yeah, this is the traditional receipt. This is changed the green credit card system's receipt. When you buy eco product, then you can earn some additional green point, and the additional point is printed in this bottom receipt. So consumers can easily see that there is incentive for green consumption, and the receipt they purchase next time repeat their purchase next time they go shopping. In other words, the card can change the behavior of consumers toward green life. At retailers, products are recognized by their barcode system. As such, KT controls the information on green products with the barcode system. KT operates a system to put up information on green products in order to facilitate green credit card and its payment system. Updated information is sent to distribution channels each week. The green POS system enhances the efficiency of the green credit card, boosting consumers' satisfaction. We have employed multiple media and instruments in publicizing the green credit card. For example, there are TV commercials featuring using K-pop stars or mascot, homepage, newspaper, and bloggers. We also displayed a lot of green credit card symbols, mascot, POPs, and tags at stores. When you go to designated stores, you can see many green card related materials. I'd like to show you a short video TV advertisement.
뭘 그렇게 골라?
녹색 제품, 환경도 생각해야지.
그런다고 살림살이 좀 나아집니까?
나아집니다.
This is mascot.
포인트 쌓인다요. DC 크림 카드.
One more, please.
뭘 그렇게 골라?
녹색 제품, 환경도 생각해야지.
그런다고 살림살이 좀 나아집니까?
나아집니다. 포인트 쌓인다요. DC 크림 카드.
The white seal is green card's mascot.
뭘 그렇게 골라?
Yes, you can see this tag. When you pick up this product at the store and you can pay using green credit card, then you can automatically earn additional point. Is up to sometimes 20% of prices. The card program was introduced on July 2011 for preparing 1.5 years. And the first card was issued to President Lee Myung-bak, former president. In Korea, the Prime Minister's office conducted an evaluation of work performance of government agencies each year. In 2011, the Green Credit Card program was selected as the best green growth policy. The finance survey supervised service also selected the card as the best card, credit card of the year. Over 5 million people from 50 population have received the card as of last month. I believe that this is a big achievement, that 10% of the population has green credit card. Indeed, the card has become an icon of green consumption in Korea. The green credit card has had a huge impact. First of all, it encouraged ordinary consumers to buy green products, thus motivating manufacturers to make green products and to develop green technology. This in turn contributed to raise groundwork for greenhouse gas emissions reduction and the green economy. When introducing the green credit card, a policy instrument was set up for consumers' easy access to green life, and retail stores, green POS was installed there, and many consumers easily recognize which products are eco-friendly and retailers. Although 40 nations around the world have eco-labeling program, green products policy are not popular in the market. I believe that Korea's experience with the green credit card can provide an insight for the countries in expanding the size of green economy and green industry. Our green card's future plan is that KT plans to make the green credit card take root as an icon of green consumption and green life. For that, we plan to increase the number of banks that issue the green credit card and the number of products and services that provide the green point to the consumer. And we also want to install green POS system to more than 22,000 stores in this year. At the same time, more advanced marketing will take place, including continuous advertisement, especially using CRM. Meanwhile, the green credit card has met with a favorable reception from global communities and international organizations like OECD and the UNEP. In fact, there are not many programs that are proven to be effective in changing consumer behaviors. So we intend to share the operation experience with other countries. This is my final chapter. I would like to explain our green procurement policies, major achievement, and the future plan. The amount of public sector spent in green procurement was around 255 million US dollar in 2004 before the Green Procurement Act, but it surged over 6.5 times to 1.64 billion US dollar in 2011. You can see the trend. As the amount of green procurement increased, the number of manufacturers of green products has increased over 6 times since the law was enacted. As I mentioned, there are 1,700 companies to produce or more than 9,000 eco products, and we have observed the competition over eco-friendliness, quality, and reasonable price among them. Meanwhile, the green products production has jumped from 1.6 billion US dollar in 2004 to 26.8 billion US dollar in 2011. You can see. So I believe that from this figure and my experience, the most powerful policy is green procurement policy than green production policy. For the last 7 years, public sector's green procurement in 22 items result in 3.2 million tons of CO2 reduction and 680 new jobs, while creating 8.2 million US dollar in economic benefits. The economic benefits comes from less waste and less consumption of water and energy. The benefits went back to the public agents that they buy eco product. Also, Korea's procurement received a high praise from the international community. Back in the last year, the UN Secretary General's high-level panel on green sustainability was highlighted Korean experience. Adding to the green credit card gains a lot of attention during the Rio +20 summit in Brazil. Last page is our future plan. I can say Korea's green procurement policy is one of the quite good case around the world, but the growth of the procurement amount has been rather stagnant for the last 3 years. So, in order to boost processing, in order to boost the processing of green products, increase number of products subject to certification among the items that are in high demand at public sector. And we will strengthen green procurement policy in industry sector and encourage green consumer areas. Last one, we expand the partnership with global organizations. I want that Korea's green procurement and the green store designation program and the green credit card can provide insight to you in establishing your country's green consumption policy. Thank you.